Well, yeah, what are you doing here? Well, my friend, I'm here on an investigation. Something strange going on in this town. I suspect the vampires are involved. Anything I can help with? Well, an extra pair of hands is always beneficial. You have time, of course. I suppose we can do one of the hardest quests. Why not? Now, I've recently come home to an illness known as the Sleeper Plague. It's a nasty affliction. Those infected fall into a deep sleep, never to wake. Now, Mauritania is no stranger to odd afflictions. However, I'm doing some digging. Apparently, this isn't the first time this illness has beset sleep. In fact, they say it's how the town was named. And now the illness is back. You said you suspect the vampires are involved. I do. The first victim of the new sleeper plague was none other than Lady Crumwick. She rules over this town from Crumwick Manor along with her husband. He's not been seen since she fell ill, and their manor has been locked down. Here's the interesting part, though. Vampires have been seen around the manor. Apparently, they showed up around the time when the sleeper plague returned. I see where this is going. You think the vampires are the reason the plague is back? Now I do. The question is, why? I guess that's for us to work out. Where do we start? We'll split up. I'm going to try and learn more about these vampires at the manor. While I do that, I want you to try and find the source of the illness. They're looking after the victims in this church here. I reckon you'd make that your starting point. Sounds like a plan. Good luck. And to you. Merrick Prevail. Merrick. Talk to the jester, not up the stairs. You're not wrong with that. My traveling companion, Hanshin, they say he's the latest victim of the sleeper plague. How did he fall ill? I have no idea. We just went back to the pub for a quick drink. On our way back, he started to act all odd, then he just collapsed. Pub? Yes, the Rat and Bat, just southeast of here. That's a good, like, horror town or region bar name. I'm not a drink for myself, but Hanshin's always looking for a good tipple. You say you weren't drinking? No, I never drink. Hanshin, on the other hand, was leveling those bloody bracers. I see. Thanks for the info. What ales are you serving? We serve Crumwick's finest bloody bracer, that is all. Sounds rough, how much? 99. Where do you get the bloody bracers from? It's an old recipe of the Crumwick family. Okay, the actual bloody bracers you sell, where do they come from? Who's asking? Me! Yes, but what I mean is, why do you want to know? Doesn't matter. The supplier is a private individual. He doesn't like other meddling in his affairs. Yes, it does matter. I represent health. Health? What are you on about? Your health and safety, of course. You're on routine inspection. My work requires me to inspect the source of your bloody bracers. So if you put me in touch with your supplier. Not knowing you're on about. There's no routine inspections here. Yeah, clear off. I have customers to serve. Well, I might just have a look around anyway. Can't stop the law. The rail's almost empty. That's the words bloody bracer right on the side. Looks like Carl is pretty much out of bloody bracer. Needs to collect more from his supplier soon. We'll just stake him out. looks like we're all out of Bloody Bracer again. Alright then, Carl, let's see what you're hiding. Not bad. I thought it was just, no music town. Now we got atmosphere. Tension. Atmospheric tension. Freaking out. Uh-oh. Why do you not see me, Carl? I'm standing in the open. Also, Carl's not a very intimidating name. The dungeon, Carl? Why are you hiding down there? Carl, what do you want? Troy, we're on a Bloody Bracer again. You really need to come here and tell me that. Something else as well. Someone's been poking around, asking about the Bloody Bracer. Ooh. I don't know. They don't look from around here. So someone's been snooping around asking questions. I decided to come here, but they followed you. I thought you'd want to. You're a fool, Carl! If you're not careful, you'll jeopardize everything! Hey, I don't need to help you out. No, you don't. Your predecessor didn't want to help us. Perhaps you remember what came of him. Go back to your pub, Carl. I'll more Bloody Bracer sent over soon. In the meantime, try to be a bit smarter. Fine. Alright then, Damien. What you're so keen to show me? Vanstrom, I welcome you to meet Croy. Greetings, my lord. Don't tell me you had come all this way down here for this. Look at this wretched thing, Damien. It's really in a proper juvenile. Hang on there, Vanstrom. Croy may not look like much. I've never met a vampire with better knowledge of herblore. Roy, tell me what you found. Of course, my lord. Just deep within the sanctuary here, recipe for an elixir. An elixir? Yes! The ones that built the place, the sisterhood, they called it Elixir of Everlasting. Just what is this Elixir of Everlasting? Those who drink it find their lives heavily extended, but at a cost. They're put into deep sleep, never to wake. So, sleeper flag. That was your doing? Indeed, using this recipe, Cora is easily able to recreate the elixir. A quick test on Lady Cromwick started going to the citizens. We hide in their beer. Lady Bracer, they have no idea what it's really doing to them. And while they sleep, we tithe them. The sleepers only need a fraction of the blood a normal human needs, so we take more than ever before. And tell me, Damien, who gave you permission to do this? The nobles of Darkmire make their demands. Sandstrom, someone has to meet them. Someone is not you. I'm in charge of blood tithing. I alone decide how it is to be carried out. Nobles are restless. They're tired of inaction. Found an opportunity, and I took it. Or Draken should think me. I don't doubt the ingenuity of your plan. This elixir could have great potential. The thing I doubt is your recklessness. Sleeper Plague has attracted attention. The wrong kind of attention. Merrick, don't tell me you're scared of that lot, Vanstrom. I thought you were made of stronger stuff. I do not fear the monarchy. I have no need to. They have no way of touching me. But you, on the other hand, you should be very afraid. Out here alone, with the support of the Draken household, you're a prime target. And if what I hear is true, right on your doorstep. What's that supposed to mean? Merrick, are you here and sleep? Damien, the one that killed Brannis Draken, is among them. Your overconfidence has begun your downfall. Well, you'll have to do something. You'll need to send some support. I'll do no such thing. You defied Lord Draken when you came out here. The consequences of your actions are your own to deal with. Get wrecked. If you'll excuse me, I'll be on my way. There are things in Darkmire that require my attention. And I have vampires to kill. I want you to hear, human. Enough. See, and you know that I can't let you leave this place alive! Empty enough her. Death isn't on my to-do list today, though, so I have to decline. The Joker, your annoyance, your arrogance will be your end, human. We'll see. Yes, we shall. That's been dealt with. I should destroy Slab as well. Don't want anyone else doing his work. Be a lab table. There. I should stop anyone from doing Croy's work. I should inform Bella. The heck am I? Oh, the nightmare! I've seen that, boss. That's intimidating. An exit like right around here. Oh, we just go through the door. Okay, okay. That's comforting. Oh, we can just pray at the altar. Sweet. Prayer points, please. Well, my friend, anything to report? You're right about the vampires. Did some digging and discovered that they are indeed the cause of the sleeper plague. The vampire in the dungeon, called Croy, was making infected blood erasers. Barkeep was then selling them to the townspeople. But after that, though, I killed Croy and destroyed his lab. The barkeep has no supply now. Excellent work, friend. They should stop any new cases of the illness. There's something else too. When I was spying on Croy, I saw Vanstrom Claws with another vampire called Damien. It sounded like Damien was Croy's boss. A vampire you speak of is noble called Damien Luker? Damien L. He's a known quantity to us. My investigations at the manor also involved the two of them. But let's hear the rest of your findings first. Well, in the conversations, it was revealed why they caused the sleeper plague. Apparently, they did to make it easier to take blood ties. Here's the interesting thing. Manstrom didn't seem very happy with this. Sounded like Damien was doing it without his permission. It's all very interesting. Citizens of town are Zamorakians and willingly give their blood to the vampires. Why would Damien need the sleep plague? Like an increased demand from the nobles of Darkmire. Perhaps they need more blood. They have need for more blood than them? There you go. That would make sense. I've heard rumors that the vampire population has grown such that demand for blood now exceeds supply, and may be looking for a way to satisfy this demand. Even so, this seems extreme, and to go behind Vanstrom's back as well. Maybe their overcrowding issues are bigger than we first realized. Maybe. So what's our next move? I have an idea about that, but my information is not quite as exciting as yours, I'm afraid. When I was investigating the manor, I discovered that it has indeed been taken over by vampires. My friend Damien seems to be the leader of this group. During my time there, I also managed to spy on Vanstrom and Damien. In a small part of this conversation, Vanstrom didn't seem very happy. It matches up with what you've heard. At one point, Vanstrom insulted Damien for his recklessness. He accused him of demanding too much from the werewolves. Sounds like they're also been gathering extra blood without permission. Sounds familiar? Like it was the werewolves who attacked me that time at Vader. Your name is? Gyaradomus. Yes, that encounter also sprang into my mind. It sounds like things are even worse now. You want me to investigate the werewolves? I do indeed. What's going on in Darkmire is causing this increased demand. There's unrest in the city. We might be able to use it to our advantage. What about sleep? Can that deal with Damien as well? Not yet. Your actions are drawing attention to us. We cannot stay here. Sounds like Damien can do little without Croy, so I doubt he'll be much trouble anyway. Besides, we ran them too much for these Zamorakians. There are others more deserving of our time. What now? Meet me at P, friend. We'll check in with Drezel and Ivan before continuing our investigation. Okie doke. Careful out there. So there should be a bank and sleep. There is not. Okay, that's fine. Well, my friend, good to see you made it in one piece. Indeed! You definitely say it's dangerous. Good to see you, Drizzle. Has Belly already filled you in? Not yet. I thought I'd best wait for you. Okay, we're here right now, so let's get started. Well, Drizzle, the reason we're here is due to an investigation we've been conducting at Sleep. I hear it's a nasty place full of Zamorakian filth, suffering from some sort of outbreak as well, I've been told. Yes, the Sleeper Plague. Turns out, however, that the vampires are responsible. It seems that one of their nobles, Damien L., has been looking for ways to increase blood output. Interestingly, he's been doing it without consent from the Draken family. That's right, Ransom doesn't seem very happy about it. Interesting, because it's odd you can report this. We've also experienced some strange happenings around here. Do these strange happenings have anything to do with werewolves by any chance? They do! I knew it. What's been going on? Well, after Lily here was ambushed outside the temple a while back, Ivan and I decided to keep a closer eye on things. For a time, nothing unusual happened. Reports of trouble in the area died down, and everything seemed back to normal. Perhaps our encounter with you scared them off, Lily? Maybe, but if so, it was only for a time. A few weeks ago, reports of people going missing in the area started again, and they're much worse this time. How so? Entire groups have been going missing, not just miners and travelers either. Even some of the king's mercenaries have vanished. You sent word to the king? We did. His advisor, however, A, encouraged him to refrain from military action. Difficult. That's why I hate politics. Have you seen anyone who's been doing this? Is it definitely the werewolves? I believe so. Ivan is making a close watch. The experiences have mostly taken place further up the pass, however, so it's taken a while for him to find any leads. But he has found one. Yes, last night, he overheard a coded figure mention a meeting in the Haunted Woods, directly south of Finkenstrain's castle, that's apparently set for today. Sounds perfect. Sounds like that's where we should be headed next then. Let's have a Ivan. Where is he, Drizzle? Well, that's just the thing. We have to spy on the meeting. What? You just let him go? He's just a boy! He's a grown man, Belyash. When far smarter than either you or I. If he wants to do something, he will do it. I can't stop him. He should have sent word to us. It's for us to deal with, not him. There wasn't time. He only found out about the meeting last night. Ivan still remember the hierarchy, isn't he? Surely he can look after himself. That's not the point. He needs to be kept safe. I don't understand. Why is he so important? Ivan is special. He's the last of it in his bloodline. And what bloodline is this? Ivan is the last living descendant of Ivandis Seergaze himself. Once I am gone, he'll be the only remaining descendant of the 7 priestly warriors. So that's why you keep him safe. It's not just about that. It's also the promise I made. First mother died. Swore to her on my life that I would shield Ivan from any harm. He stubbed a toe. Excommunicado. Though I nearly failed when Banstorm killed Danny and Harold. Belyash, my friend, and I will not be around to protect Ivan forever. We'll have guided him to this point, and maybe it's time for him to start looking after himself. And what of his learnings here? You would have him abandon them? I taught Ivan everything I know. There's nothing more he can gain from me. Forgive me, but this can be resolved later. For now, we need to find Ivan and see what this meeting is about. You're absolutely right, my friend. Forgive us. Directly south of Finkenstrain's castle. Is that right, Drizzle? That's right, in the Haunted Woods. Very well. Meet me there, Lily. Let's see if we can find out what's going on. Oh, and I'd appreciate it if you could avoid mentioning this stuff about Ivan Seergaze to Ivan. One day he'll have to bear that burden. But for now, he has enough weight on his shoulders. Okie doke. Lily, so good to see you. What brings you out here? Believe it or not, I'm actually here for you. Me? I guess Trezzel sent you. That's right, tell us yours. Of your discovery about the werewolves. We gave them a hand. Is Veliath with you? Yes, we were investigating something together. In fact, it may be connected to the situation. The werewolves. I imagine he'll be here shortly. Hell yeah! Hi, man, it's good to see you safe. And you, Lily says you're here about the werewolves. Indeed, but Ivan, you shouldn't be out here. It's not safe for you. Get back to the temple. Let Lily and I take care of it from here. Nah. Ivan. Look out. You're late. Oh, look who it is. Damien L. I thought you didn't like to associate with her a lot. You're getting mud on his fake clothes, I bet. Mind your tongue, dog, or I'll you put in a collar. Your threats mean nothing out here, Damien. There's no Drakons around to protect you. Not that Draken protection means much these days anyways. His own brother killed by a human. Respond. He's hiding in his fancy castle. Ha! You think this one would get Draken protection even if he were about? Mayor Vanstrom has found out that his little side venture. Little Damien has been a naughty, very naughty boy. Enough of this. What do you have for me? A nice family of 3, out for a little picnic, a bit too close to the south. Don't hurt us, we'll do anything. Get up. 3, is that all? If you want more, you're welcome to cross the salve yourself and get them. There's been a setback with our operations and sleep. We need you to make up the shortfall. Next time, bring me more. You assume there's going to be a next time, but you don't last. I bet you don't last another week now that the Merc are running around vampire killing weapons. A week? You won't last another day at this rate. The rate he's going. Arrogance. We're done here. Yes, we are. See you around, Damien. Or not. Like the werewolves figure. But as we suspected, werewolves have been taking people from across the south. But they've been doing so without permission, just like in Sleep. This doesn't give us anything more to go on though. Our physicians still don't know for sure why they're doing this. If we follow them, maybe we'll learn more if we do. And also get a chance to save that poor family. No, it's too risky. Last thing we need is for you getting captured, Ivan. Hang on, do you hear something? Go on then, finish it. Oh, Velia, my dear. I want you dead. I done it a long time ago. You're not here to kill us? No, I'm here to talk. So let's talk. Take it you know who I am. You're Venescula Draken, sister to Laurniel Draken. And formerly sister of Rannis Draken before Lily here came along. Yeah, I killed his ass. Easy fight. Ah yes, Lily, the great vampire slayer. Oh, thank you, or not for the fact that his funeral was such a dull affair. Wait, you want him dead? There's no love between Rannis and I. You did us a favor when you got rid of him. That's a shame. Maybe I shouldn't have bothered. Oh, on the contrary, that the Rannis was just what we needed. Save your words. You didn't come to thank us for Rannis. Why are you here? Ah, there I was thinking we'd start off becoming friends. Fine, I'm gonna make you an offer. A once-in-a-lifetime offer. Which is... you're gonna kill one of my brothers, and after you get a chance to kill the other. Alone, you had no hope of ever getting close to Laurniel. Now, I, on the other hand, can get you right into his chamber at Castle Draken. Why do you do that? Reasons! Nefarious reasons. Care to share? Nope. Then where? Southeast of Meredith. There's an old graveyard. Icy Graveyard, we call it. Gather to Merrick. I remember and meet me there. That's where I'll present my proposal. Yeah, that's a slaughter. I remember the Merricky. You take us for fools, trying to lure us all there to wipe us out. As I said to you earlier, Believ, find you dead, I've done it long ago. You're bluffing. Am I? So if I were to head to the Bird de Rat Inn, go down to the basement, what would I find? You! If I were to give him the order... If I were to give the order, I could have the heads of every member of the Marquis Mountain above the gates of the Castle Draken before the day is out. Don't be so sure. There's more of us than you think. There now, you refer to the elusive Kelsiu, the apparent leader of the Marquis. A lie, I'm afraid. I know exactly how many of you there are. That number isn't as big as you'd like to pretend. A lie? Hell yeah. Made your point, Venescula. How do we get to this graveyard? That boat will be your easiest way, I imagine. I'll let you worry about the details. Incidentally, should you fail to attend, on our heads above the castle, Draken. Yes, we get it. But glad we understand one another. I wait you at the graveyard. This isn't good. Oh yeah, you lied about Kelsidu and the other Marquis. Yes, that's with good intention, Ivan. To believe there were more out there. I had hope in our ranks, and fear in our enemies. False hope. Better than none at all. Ivan, I made some tough choices over many years. But every one of them was for the good of the Mauritania. Okay, I understand. I don't like it either. Later, we'll sit down and properly discuss this. However, at the moment, I fear we have more pressing matters. What do we do? Go back to P. Ivan. Lily and I will handle it. You heard what she said. She asked for all the Marquis, Believ. And I'm on the Marquis. I have to come with you. Come with us? What makes you think we're going? What makes you think you have any intention of listening to that witch? We have a choice, and you know it. If we don't go, she'll kill us all. Here, Ivan is right. It doesn't seem like Venescula has given us any other options. Exactly. The decision has already been made for us. I see little point in debating it. We're going. All of us. Damn it, Ivan. I'm trying to keep you safe. You can't keep me safe, Believ. No one can. While Lurniel Draken lives, none of us will ever be safe. We have to do this. It's the only choice we have. Fine. We don't expect me to even pretend to be happy about this. Breaking bread with a vampire. What have we come to? We're not breaking bread with her. We're going to see what she has to offer. If she tries anything, Lily here can deal with her, just like she did to her brother. Yeah, I'll just kill another vampire. Easy. Now we'll shout down to the Bird de Rat and inform Radagad and Polmafi of the plight we find ourselves in. Also have word sent to Staff and the others in Meredith. Lily, I appreciate if you could escort Ivan down to Bird de Rat. Let me collect some things from P first. I'll update Jezel while I'm there. Once I'm done, I'll meet you outside the temple, on the Canifa side. Okie doke. See you both in the boathouse and Bird de Rat. You can use the boat there to get to the graveyard. Good luck! Hey there, Lily. I think we're all ready to depart when you are. What's the plan? I need to travel through Mortmire Swamp to Bird de Rat. We may encounter all kinds of evil on the way. So you'd probably be best prepared to fight. Words. Are you ready? Heck yeah, we are. Alex turn. Guess I can't get over this bug. We'll have to go back. I'm sure I'll find a way through. Aw, heck, we'll have to do the same. That was great, but we should head off now. That sound is terrifying. Jesus, why are they so loud? Eat that. For free! Or not. What do we have here? It's like some fresh American meat. Hang on, that's the Slayer, when that killed Brandis Draken. Uh-oh. Ah, shit. I do all three of those things again. That sucks. Round 2. Quick run for the hills. And again, it's counted out the graveyard is empty for now. Venezuela is Dracula with Van. Well, Venice. Venezuela probably waiting for us to arrive before she makes her move. But Cephalin and the others. Well, Matthew managed to get in contact with them. They'll meet us there. Guess we better get going then. Speed, no point delaying the inevitable. Hop in the boat once you're ready, friend. They're right behind you. Well, yeah, it's been far too long, my friend. Good to see you, Cephalin. Though I wish you were under better circumstances. Indeed, and Lily, it's good to see you as well. Marquis Prevail. Marquis Prevail, Cephalin. How are things, Marditch? Dark as ever, my friend. The Firewatch have doubled their efforts to find us. Since the death of Brandis, the citizens have been tithed more than ever before. Yes, it does feel like there's now a glimmer of hope, where previously there was only darkness, while the more ferocious Wayfarers also seem a bit more cautious now. We know we can kill them. We finally know what fear feels like. We're also seeing greater support from the people than ever before, as once they'd only speak of the Marquis in whispers, now they whisper to us loudly and with pride. Anyway, let's focus on the matter at hand. I must say, Velia, over the years, I didn't expect the unexpected, but your message was something else altogether. We managed the Draken herself. We find ourselves in a very strange times. Strange and also dangerous, and not like any aspect of this. Well, I won't pretend this isn't risky. I have faith in Lily here. First human to kill a fire, and quite the fire it was. Venescula was unwise to try anything. Speaking of, how about the matter I mentioned in my message? Ah, of course. After due consideration by Valiaf and I, we'd like to promote you to the rank of Lieutenant of the Marquis. Congrats! You've done well, my friend. I realize it doesn't mean much, but I wanted to thank you in some way for all the work you've done. Thank you. Such honor. I wish you had time to celebrate. The time is in short supply these days. Imagine Venescula will be here very soon. Are you ready? As ready as we'll ever be. Let's do it. Well, Venescula, here we are, all the Marquis, just like you wanted. Your move. I'm impressed, Valiaf. I did feel you'd go and do something silly. Skip the small talk. Why are we here? Fine, conversing with you is a chore anyway. The reason I've gathered you all here is because I have an offer for you. I won't deny, you've not done a bad job. Killing Randus was no small achievement, but you managed it all the same. Unfortunately for you, don't look closer to your true prize. Raniel Draken. Indeed, so I have come to you, and with my help, you have any hope of killing my brother. And what do you gain from this? Long ago, the land of Mauritania was known as Hollowvale, and it was ruled over by a race of Saradomus called the Ician. But then your brother came along. Correct! Hollowvale was taken over by my kind, and Lorneal became ruler of the newly named Mauritania. And you know what? The worst thing that ever happened to us. My brother was a great conqueror, make no mistake, but he's a poor ruler. Now, thanks to him, our society is collapsing. Collapsing how? Now you've already seen been investigating Damon L, and he has no secret arrangement with some of Darkmire's nobles. Tell me, have you worked out why this arrangement exists? You could have a good guess. I can give you better than guesses. Allow me to offer you some clarity. Every day that goes by, the number of humans in Mauritania decreases. Yet while this happens, our population continues to grow. Surprisingly, we no longer have enough blood to go around. Yeah. We've suspected as much for a long time. Why is this relevant? It's relevant because while all this happens, our great leader remains absent. Lorneal never liked to show his face, but these days it's as if he doesn't even exist. He spends months in his chambers, refusing to see anyone. So you wish to take his place. What makes you think will help you with that? There was once a time where humans and vampires lived together in a great empire. Under my rule, let's just return to that way of life. Mauritania will become a land of peace and prosperity. Humans and vampires living side by side. Or we could just kill you both. Kill both you and your brother and take back Mauritania for humanity. Ha, you could try. If you were to succeed though, it isn't likely. One of the other vampire lords or ladies would just take over instead. No, if you want to save your people, my way is the only way. Why do you need us though? Why not just kill your brother yourself? Good, but even today there are many in Darkmire who still blindly believe in Lorneal. It'd be much easier for me to take his place if I'm not responsible for his stomach. You just have us become your scapegoats. Not such a bad thing. Your people would consider you heroes. You're the ones that finally kill Lorneal Draken. I don't know, you won't just kill us once this is done. You don't, but Castle Draken is impenetrable. You'll never get inside on your own, and Lorneal clearly has no intention of coming out. Your only option. Oh, and it's probably also worth mentioning that I can't afford any loose ends. If you decline, I would expect you to leave Mauritania immediately. They would have dire consequences for your life expectancy. Say we accept your offer. How do you pros get us inside the castle? Now yes, the plan itself. You will pose as my prisoners, and I shall escort you to Castle Draken, after something that you and Lorneal will be unable to ignore. And once inside, we kill him. Exactly. Nice and simple plan. Too simple if you ask me. Never happy, are you, Valiaf? Of course I'm not happy. Expect us to just hop into bed with you. You're the enemy. You've always been. You always will be. We'll have no part in this. Come now, don't be so hasty. You should at least think things over. While you do, I'd appreciate a private chat with Cephalon. Me? Yes, you. Join me by the large mausoleum in the back of the graveyard. Something we need to discuss. I think we're just going to let you walk off with him. This is growing boringly repetitive, Veliath. Last time, wanted any of you dead, I'd have done it by now. It's alright, Veliath, I will go. Well, Duck has to go with you. I want her there in case Venescula here tries anything. Very well. Hope you will please join me. Interesting name, isn't it? Cephalon Hollow Vale. Ha! Whatever. The name Hollow, you know where it comes from. It's common in these parts. They say it was the name of some old Ceradamus rulers. Spot on, you know your history. Family of Ician that ruled over Hollow Vale with a Hollow family. And so, of course, the name of the region is no coincidence. Twice your brother didn't have it named Drakenvale. Good name, not really his style, I'm afraid. What's your game, Venescula? What do you care about my name? Do you not find it odd that you share a name with the former royal family? No, I don't. Like I said, around here, that name is pretty ordinary. Yeah, you are far from ordinary, aren't you, Cephalon? Tell me, how much do you remember your childhood? Nothing. I remember nothing of my childhood. You can thank your friend Vanstrom for that. He was wanted me dead, even back before the Marquis were a thing. One day he nearly succeeded. But your powers stopped him? You know about Cephalon's powers? I know many things about Cephalon. Why we're here, in fact. But please go on. That's why we're here? What do you mean? Was all this? Finish your story. I promise that everything will be made clear. Fine, but it's starting to seem like you already know everything anyway. You're right about my powers, I was able to use them to drive Vanstrom away. It came at a cost, though. I read nothing of the event, nor of anything that happened in my life before it. The only thing I remember was my name. There, story told. Now tell me, why are we having this conversation? Graveyard is no normal graveyard. It was once the private graveyard of the Hollow family. I remember the royal family is buried here. When she was still in power, the ruler of Hollowvale, Queen E. Hollow, had this mausoleum built. It was constructed to one day house her and her human husband, King Acertes Hollow. Inside, I believe you'll find the truth that you've spent your whole life searching for. Stop with these games. If you know something, tell me! Do you actually believe me if I did? To you, my words are just that. Words. That is mausoleum, my son, far more reliable. Proof. The door is locked. Well noted. We'll need to unlock it. I bet I can get it open. Wonderful. It's an Australian lock. I've seen always were devious. From what I can tell, you'll need to ensure that the total value of each row and column matches the number at the end. Now, off you go. Yay, puzzles! Oh god. Well, there's a plaque on the coffin. What does it say? It reads, "Coffee break." Here lies Marina Hollow, love daughter of E and A Hollow and my god. What does it say? Faithful sister of Cephalon Hollow. I don't... No, it can't be true. It can't be. I'm sorry, Cephalon, but it is true. You're the half-human, half-Ician son of Queen E Hollow. A sister, and my powers? hours of an Ician, yes. But I don't understand. I realize it's a lot sick. No, what I mean is, you said that this tomb was built for E and A, for my mother and father, but they're not here. Where are they, Van Escula? Cephala and I. No, no more games. I know why you've done this. You don't care for me, you're just trying to manipulate me. Well, fine, it worked. You want my support in killing your brother? You'll have it. But you must tell me, where are my parents? This war for this land was long and bloody. We were winning. Heavy losses. Lorenil didn't mind. He was a hunter and a warrior. In his eyes, there was no death more noble than one in battle. Maybe he didn't share that view though, and wanted the war to be over. Rannis was one of them. He managed to infiltrate E Castle. One side, he captured her father, A. And E surrendered the same day. She walked into Lorenil's camp alone and only handed herself over. I guess she had hoped that Lorenil would free your father in exchange for her. But he didn't, did he? No, after that, I'm afraid I don't know what happened to your mother. I won't ever saw her again. Only Lorenil himself knows the fate. And my father. Like I said, we suffered heavy losses in the war. We needed a way to quickly restore our numbers, and purification was the answer. Your father was the first of many to go through the process. You turned him into a vampire? You monsters! Lorenil turned into a vampire, not I. But you were there by his side. You expect me to believe that you're not just like him? I can't control what you believe, but I'm not the enemy here. What happened then? After you had your way with him, what became of my father? He still lives to this day, under a different name, of course. What name? Tell me! Anstrom Claus. No, you're lying. You said it yourself earlier. I have no reason to believe you. Everything I've told you is the truth. Well, you can decide if you want to believe it. Cephala. My family! Alright, Van Escula, you win. You want Lorenil dead, you'll have my support of the Monarchy. I only ask one thing. Which is, when time comes, I will be the one to kill him. You will pay for his son to me and my family. So be it. You should inform the rest of your group. Lily, I need some time to think about what we have discovered here. Please, inform the others for me. Of course. Now both of you leave. I need some time alone. That's a lore bomb. God damn. I saw you head to the mausoleum with Cephala and Nescula. What's going on? Turns out this graveyard is more than just a quiet meeting place. The mausoleum contained the truth behind Cephalan's heritage. Truth? What do you mean? Cephala is the only living child of E. Hollow, former Queen of Hollowvale. By Sir Dolmen. You okay? That's quite the sudden discovery. He wishes to be alone. In the meantime, he asked me to speak to everyone. He's great to work with her, hasn't he? Oh. I know, he's like, I know Cephala longer than anyone. When Brandstrom attacked him and he lost his memory, I was the one that found him. Well, if Cephala wants to work with Van Escula, then he has my support. Oh, that was easy. I was expecting you to disagree with him. I trust Cephala. I know he's made some mistake for sure, but he's a good leader. I know he wouldn't have made this choice lightly. Tell him he has my support all the way on this. Okie doke. Good to see you. Oi, I want to talk to you about B's plan. You're just risky to me, my friend. Vampires are the enemy and she's a vampire. Take risk every day though, don't we? We do, but some we take because we have to, others because we choose to. Like an unnecessary risk back in Mireditch with Seraphina. Look how that turned out. Legion, Macretus, and Andius, all dead because of that risk. Were you close to them? F and M? Not particularly. They were good men, and I was sad to lose them, but we're not close. Now, A on the other hand, he and I grew up together before Cephala found us. He was all I had, but now he's gone, and nothing I do will ever bring him back. You blame Cephala? No, could not have known what would happen, but that doesn't mean we should take more unnecessary risks. This could be our only chance to kill Neil Draken. So that makes the risk necessary. I want to believe that. I really do. I just don't know if I'm ready to lose any more friends. Can't promise there won't be losses. What if there are losses we've already suffered? They don't kill Neil Draken. Surely they were all for nothing. Uncost fallacy. I guess you're right. Okay then, I am in. Let's kill him for A, and for everyone else who suffered because of him. I'll regret the day he crossed the Myricky. How goes it? Stefan decided he wants to work with me. As you know, make a decision if you ask me. You think so? Oh yes, here's how I see it. V is right, we can't kill our brother without her help. I feel like there's a but coming on. But, once the deed is done, we don't have any further need of her. We kill her as well as Morytania is finally free of that wretched family. You heard what she said. Kill her, another vampire will just take her place. Well, she said that. She needs to believe that we need her, otherwise her whole plan is done for. Think about it. Neil Draken is supposed the most powerful vampire in existence. A vampire would dare cross the humans that killed him. You make a fair point. I think you're happy to work with V then. And of course, let's rid Morytania of evil once and for all. Hello there. I hope V isn't causing trouble. Not yet, she isn't. In fact, Stefan decided to work with her. He does? Why? She showed him the truth about his family. That seemed to convince him. Oh dear, I fear she's trying to manipulate him. So you don't agree with his decision? He does not strike me as someone that fails to consider every detail of a plan. However, you must have spotted the clear holes in the scheme to kill our brother. Like what? Her plan detailed getting us in and killing our brother. There's no mention of getting us out again. We'll have just killed the ruler of Morytania. The vampires will be public enemy number 1. Ask me, I reckon that V will kill us all as soon as her brother is out of the picture. They don't support the plan. I'm afraid not. Killing Neil Draken is no victory at all if he just gets replaced with his sister. Especially if it results in our demise. Well, maybe it doesn't have to. Redigan has a plan of his own. He thinks that once her brother is dead, we should just kill V as well. An interesting proposal. Do you think we can do it? We can kill Neil, we can kill her. He's meant to be the most powerful vampire around. A fair point. Guess if we can't kill Neil, what does it matter at that point? We'll all be dead. Pleasant thought. So, are you still against the plan? I still fear it's a trap. Perhaps our best move now is to spring that trap. You convinced me. I'll support Saffron. Cool. Oh, you're back. There you go, no longer floating over space. I understand why you really applied at the time. We were on the brink of defeat. I had a bit of hope. We'd have probably never made it to this point. I don't think we need that false hope anymore. Now, we have real hope. Randus Draken is dead. Randus Draken! He is Lorneal's Draken's own brother. Randus can die, so can the rest. Lorneal's days are numbered. You're not angry, like? No, he did what he believed was right. In the end, that's all any of us can do. On that note, how do you feel about V's plan? It's dangerous, but so what? We're the Marquis. Dangerous what we do. I say we go for it. It seems you're not alone with that sentiment. Safflon wishes to work with Ren. You have my support, Lily. It's really if you need to commit. I'll go talk. Well met, tell me, what be up to with Safflon? Turns out, Renascula knows a lot about Safflon. More than he knows about himself, in fact. What do you mean? That mausoleum contained the truth about Safflon's family. He's only the surviving child of Hollowvale's queen, E. Hollow. No, it can't be! Are you sure this isn't a trick? Maybe a trap set by Renascula. Possibly, but I don't think so. It all adds up. What else could explain his strange abilities? I guess it does fit. That isn't the only thing he told us. That isn't the only thing he told us about that Safflon's father still lives as a vampire, Stormclaw. Those monsters, how's Safflon taken this? As well as can be expected. However, he decided it's best that we work with V. But this is a bad idea. She's a vampire, you can't trust her. So you won't work with him? No, I'm sorry, but no. You're trying to manipulate Safflon. I see through her lies. I can't support this. Yes. You know, all the others are agreed to the plan, it's just you. All of them? But why? All the reasons. They all seem valid reasons to me. But they must know we can't trust V. I think they know that. You do not necessarily need to trust her to work with her. Damn it. I don't want to work with her, but I have no intention of abandoning the others to their fates. Fine. Looks like we all die together. I guess we should tell the vampire that we're in. Well, V, seems you have managed to convince us. Well done. You really have? Now, shall we crack on? What must we do? If you want any hope of defeating Murder, you'll need proper weaponry. We have weaponry. We have the Avendus Flail. Beep-de-doo! Not a bad weapon by any means, but not ideal for taking on Lorneal. It'll snap into two before you even have a chance to use it. It worked well enough on Randus. Lorneal is far more powerful than Randus was. Want to defeat him? You should take my advice. Fine. What do you propose? I'm not mistaken, which I'm generally not. You made that weapon using research from the Alchemy laboratory. Oh, that. Who was it that helped you find that laboratory? Darius Guile, your servant. Hang on. Did you send her? Of course I did. You think she would have dared interact with you without my consent? Come now. Surely you're smarter than that. Anyway, I don't know much about the laboratory myself. It was Randus that had it set up. Lorneal wasn't very happy when he found out. That said, I do suspect it might have more secrets for us to discover. You wanna go back there? Yes, you'll be able to find further research notes. A sec, you'll find a way to upgrade that weapon of yours. Okay, off to the laboratory. I'd like to join you. Are you sure, Safflon? Yes. Better I'd be out there than doing... Better I'd be there doing something than be stuck here brooding. Learn how to research the laboratory in Sector 6 of Meritage, just southeast of the Dale mine. Very well, I'll meet you there. Good luck, people. Take off, boat. Off to the mines. We'll see you, Lily. But you made it here safely. Phew, how are you doing? To be honest, I'm not sure I've even properly taken it in. Oh, so much. My mother, my sister, and of course my father. Feel strange. Feel like I should mourn, but how do I mourn a family I can't even remember? And Bandstrom, McGrath sent me. They will be my only remaining family. I wonder, is there anything left of the list of 8 now? Is any part of them still in there? Buried away? Probably not. Probably best not think about it, I suppose. My job is to lead the Murky. Can't let anything distract me from that. Not even my family. With all that's happened here, some of them may already begin to doubt me. You have their support, Eflin. I know you do. I hope so. Let them down with Seraphina business. If people died, I can let them down again. Anyway, let us crack on. Seems that we should be able to access more of the laboratory through the doors to the south. They were damaged and I couldn't be open. I think I may have managed to fix them up. I know you had a knack for construction. One of my hidden talents. Of course, not much room for that sort of thing around here. That's a shame. I'm sure you'd make a great builder. Strange to think how differently our lives could have been, is it not? Alas, here we are. I'm sorry, maybe now isn't the best time for these kind of conversations. You have a good sense of humor, my friend. Even in these dark times, do not be ashamed for that. When things are darkest, a bit of light is very welcome. I guess you're right. Off we go. Let's head in. Look out! Get fucked! Get a 170 so casually! Yeah, right. I am fine. What happened? We're attacked by some blood velds. Use your powers to kill one. Blast your powers? What good are powers when I have no control over them? So harsh on yourself. Powers have got us out of a couple sticky situations now. Yes, what happens if I totally lose control? Will I lose my memory like the time with Manstrom? Or will I do something even worse? Well, now we know the source of your great powers. Maybe we can find a way to help you control them. Maybe. Let's hope we can do so before it's too late. Wow, look at me, Lily. I'm meant to be a leader, but I can barely control my own body. I'm like an old man. Well, you're the son of Queenie. I guess that makes you thousands of years old. Ah, what an awful thought. Guess I should get myself a walking stick. We can arrange that. Let's add to the list. First, though, here's the research we came here for. I'm afraid I'm still feeling a bit weak, so you have to do the heavy lifting on that one. I wanna see how it is. You find out you're an old-timer, now I have to do all the work. Afraid so. My poor back simply can't take it. I've no doubt you'll manage, though. I'll look around and see what I can find. You stay here, old-timer. Please stop calling me that. No promises. Any luck? Got a book? Good work. Back to the graveyard. This is a Father's Good, like, quest title. Very fitting. But I don't think it really is gonna be able to top Taste of Hope. That gave me chills when it came up. Of your arrogance makes it sure we won't also kill you once your brother is dead. Well, you could try, although I doubt it would end well for you. Now this is exactly what I mean. lighten up, would you? No sense of humor at all. And no fool. I'm all too aware of my own weaknesses, and I could exploit them when I take on Lorenil. I don't intend to be alone. I have many supporters among the vampires in Darkmire. A small group against all of us? Fight would be brief. I mind in large numbers. Not very honorable. I see. I tried honor before. Decided it wasn't for me. Honor matters. Not if you're dead. I intend to keep living. Ah, Lily, you're back. Good to see you made it okay. Yes. Wonderful to see you. I shall get on with things. Go ahead. Well, the research you discovered has confirmed something I have long suspected. Queen E was a renowned botanist. We used this to our advantage many times during the war, bringing all kinds of plant life to use against us. One of these plants was the Blisterwood tree. I seen used half of this tree to create poisons that were deadly to vampires. However, I've always suspected the tree might have other uses. Clearly, the researchers in the Helmick laboratory thought the same. So what did they find out? It seems that the bark of the Blisterwood tree we used to create weapons that are deadly to my kind. How? Well, I'm no scientist, oddly enough, but from what I can tell, even when chopped away, the wood of the tree is very much alive, shifts and grows in unpredictable ways, rendering our immunities useless. See where you're going with this. Must use this tree to construct new weapons. Well, not quite. Well, not perfect. The currently done has potential. I see no need to completely discard it. Instead, I suggest we use the wood from the Blisterwood tree to enhance the weapons you currently have. When combined with the wood, I imagine that the flail of yours will be quite effective. Perfect for killing your brother, knowing you don't kill us first. Again with this, I already told you, I have no need to kill you. Once Lorenil is gone, I envisage a new age where my kind and yours live in harmony. I need you alive for that. I'll believe it when I see it. That's fine by me. We're getting sidetracked here. We need some wood from this Blisterwood tree. Where do we find it? Ah, that's a tricky bit. I know only of one Blisterwood tree lies in Ease Old Arboretum in the middle of Darkmire. If it's in the capital, well, I'll have no hope of getting in there. I don't see why we need to. He here can get us some of this wood for us. Really now, do you think I have any intention of touching a tree that can kill a vampire? No, you'll need to cover the wood yourself. Ow. Darkmire isn't as impenetrable as you might think. I know a way you can get in, but first, you'll need a disguise. Now, luckily for us, me and my kind have some shape-shifting abilities. Many vampires, such as myself, prefer to take on a human form. That means you should be able to fit in. With the right outfit, of course. Creators spend those Firewatch disguises. We've used them in the past. Not bad, but we'll want to make some adjustments. We'll need you looking less like a Firewatch and more like a noble. Well, Mafi knows how to use the needle. He's able to sort us out. Good idea. He bring us up a Firewatch disguise from the Trader Spin. He lives in Sector 1 of Myrditch, directly south of Old Man Rowell's house. Nope. And then go see Palafi. Okay, 3 inventory spaces. So if we stop by the bank first, one in it. I probably need 4. I really have that already. Nope. Do not. That's convenient. We'll just have to go through the hellscape that is Myrditch or Darkmire. No, Myrditch. Darkmire is the less hellscape one, I think. Either way. Oh, there he is. There's some more Hanaki records they can use to further improve our weaponry. Great! Make improved weapons, I need to infiltrate the city. Darkmire. That, I need disguise. Darkmire? Oh my, you better be careful. Yes, I should be able to help. What kind of disguise do you need? I look like a vampire noble. Afterland suggested we use the Firewatch disguise and trade as Ven as a starting point. That's a good idea. Get rid of the disguise with you? Yep. Great. Hand over. Here you go. Here's your finished disguise. Careful out there. There's a trail for some spares. I'll leave them in the chest in the corner in case you need more. Cool. Oh. Yeah, the other ones smell like human and me. Like, ugh, tasty. Here's the disguise. Well, now, as mentioned earlier, you'll need to scent the system. My kind have a keen sense of smell. I'll quickly notice an imposter if they don't smell right. What do we need to scent it with? Blood, of course. The blood of a Vire. I kill a Firewatch and use their blood to scent the disguise. Oh, no. Firewatch will not do. They want you to blend in with the nobles. That means we need the blood of a noble. What's the difference? Of course. The lords and ladies of Darkmire won't go interacting with any old rabble. Of course. Go on then. Give some of your blood. Oh dear, really, if you understand, the smell of my blood will be far too recognizable to work. I need someone to be a bit more obscure. Yes, how slow of me not to realize. You clearly have a vampire in mind. Spit it out. I think we use this as an opportunity to deal with two issues in one. Damien L has become a problem that needs to be resolved. He's also noble, albeit a lesser one. We kill Damien and use his blood. Sounds good to me. Indeed, let's get it done. Duck, meet me outside the church to sleep. We'll go pay Damien a little visit. If you want, you can use the boat to quickly get to sleep. It'll be faster than walking. Cool. Let's go. Being up vampires. Well, friend, didn't think you'd be back here so soon. Oh, not a bad thing though. Damon needs to be dealt with. I suppose you're right. Now, I've done some scouting. It seems Damien is hiding in the manor. Interestingly, he doesn't seem to have increased his security since Croy's death. Well, I've tried, but I bet we scare off a lot of his supporters. They don't seem to want to mess with you, my friend. I suspect you're becoming quite notorious amongst the vampires. You think we will be able to access the manor easily? Looks like it. I think we can get through the dungeon. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll head on in. Let's do it. Here you are. I knew it was only a matter of time before you showed up. We'd hate to disappoint. It's already. Listen to your arrogance. Is this what you've become? I remember when we commanded respect. Your kind would cower in fear before at the sight of us. Once, yes, but now we're not the ones cowering. You think I'm afraid? Oh, Lord of Darkmire, I am fear. Lord of Darkmire? Isn't a lord meant to have followers? Looks like yours have run away. Cowards! That's what they are. I was their savior. When our great leaders abandoned us, I was the one that kept them fed. And now you're nothing. Face it, Damien, you're out of time. There's nowhere to run. That's true for all of us. I see what you're really made of. Brumwick, you will support me. But I can't. You can and you will. Come on then, this ends now. It's like really hard. Although that sucked. Here we go. Oh, well, the Vampire Slayer returns. Two of my brothers now. Two of my brothers, now Damien as well. Fight the body count you're amassing. To your brothers. Did you not know? He isn't just responsible for killing Rannis, he also killed our younger brother, Draenor. Count Draenor, he called himself, he wasn't much of a challenge compared to Rannis and Damien, truth be told. Ah yes, the great Count Draenor. He loved his stupid titles. He was weak even before he got trapped on the wrong side of the coward as well. The reason Loner had been banished. I was just surprised he lasted as long as he did. Now, I assume you have finished the disguise. I do? Wonderful. Now we're getting somewhere. With that disguise, she should be ready to enter Darkmire. How does she get into the city? The place is a fortress. Almost, but not quite. I have a small weakness in the southern wall. Crack! In Sector 6 of Meritage, just north of Dale Mine. Should be big enough for you to squeeze through, as long as you haven't recently eaten excess of cakes. Seems suspiciously convenient. Why hasn't Crack been filled in? My kind are struggling to feed themselves. Apparently got bigger worries than cracks in our walls. Besides, up until now, why would any human even consider entering Darkmire? Perhaps you hadn't noticed, but my kind not known for treating humans well. Although you expect us to live in harmony once this is done, how are we meant to achieve that when each side hates the other? I never said that it would be easy. I don't expect us to kill my brother and then have a big party. It'll work, but given time, that work will pay off. We'll see. That aside, I can use this crack to enter Darkmire. What then? I need to get to E Arboretum in the middle of the city. The city architects gave it a facelift to help it blend in. It's still impossible to miss. Once inside, I need to chop some logs from the blisterwood tree, but enough to arm everyone, so 8 logs in total. Now, whatever happens, you must not let your true identity be exposed. Remember that the Marquis is found in Darkmire, the entire city would be locked down. Any tips for blending in? Well, keep your disguise on for a start. You want a suitable name as well. The current one isn't very fitting. If anyone asks, you're called Balnor Draskarin. Balnor Draskarin. It suits you. Balnor Draskarin, right. Anything else I should know? Things like you need to see many things considered undesirable while in Darkmire, especially what your kind are considered. While you may be tempted to get involved, don't. Stay in character no matter what. Okay, I'll be back once I have logs. Wish me luck. Good luck. Marquis prevail. Marquis prevail. Ahoy! Need something? Send me to the mines. Gotta get out of here. Actually, the way out. Follow me. Convenient crack. Music track Darkmire. Let's go! Luckily, the vampires will blow your cover. What do you want? Go in the Arboretum? Well, you can't. Why not? Because nobody can go in there. That can't be true. Someone must be allowed in. Who are you? Balnor Draskarin. I'm new here. Clearly. Well, Balnor Draskarin, you're wrong. No one go in the Arboretum. By order of Draken family themselves. Why would you want to go in anyway? Really care. No, but I have a job to do. Oh, it'll take free to let me in. There must be something you want. You want money? I have no need for your money. What then? Ugh, fine. Something I need doing. Get it done for me. I'll grant your access. Great! What do you need? This unit, who was meant to deliver something for me. He hasn't shown up. Find him and tell him that Desmodus Osirius is getting impatient. Sure thing. What is he meant to be delivering? Some slaves. You heard of Gadarinx? He was some human that Manstrom used to help collect blood ties. Well, he went and got himself killed by the Marquis. Manstrom owed me a favor. He agreed to let me have his wife and child. Oh. You got a problem? Nope. Good. Warden Nikazi? It's the Juvenate you're looking for. It'll be somewhere in the lower tier, close tier of the city. Now, get lost. You're resting bane of the vampires. What do you want? Hey, this juvenile? Yes. He all sent me. Oh great, just what I need. He wants his slaves. Where are you planning to deliver them? I'm not. You shan't be getting them. Why not? Because I sold them to someone else. What? Why? Why? Because I'm starving, that's why. You lords and ladies probably haven't noticed yet, but you will soon enough. It's only a matter of time for you all to run out of blood as well. We sold them for blood. You do not think Desmodus would notice? If I didn't do something, I'd be dead anyway. But a quick death at Desmodus' hands, slow one due to starvation. Look, I don't care what happens between you and Desmodus. I just need to recover those things. What? Who do you sell them to? Don't waste your time. You won't get them back. Why? Because I sold them to the Lord Alexei Yobukai, one of the most powerful vampires in the city. Looks at you the same way you look at me. He'll never let you have them. We'll see. Where can I find him? He lives in the upper part of the city. Slaves won't be there. There's a prison north of the Arboretum. That's where you'll find them. We'll visit the prison. Fine. Oh, there's your name, Gadarinx. Yes, I'm Maria Gadarinx, but you're not one of Lord Jovkai's lot. No, I'm not. Are you doing okay? I think so. We only arrived here a short while ago. They've already given us food and some new clothes for everyone. Wait, what? Guess you knew it right here. Lord Jovkai isn't like the rest of you lot. He keeps us well looked after. He's taking care of you. Oh yes, a nice bed, good food, and clean clothes. All he asks is return a bit of blood from time to time. Love the guy. I don't... Hey you, what are you doing? I was just talking to the prisoners. Well, clear off. These are Lord Jovkai's personal ties. But... What's all this noise? What's going on in here? This is fire, my lord. You're here to cause trouble. You, who are you? I'm Paulina Draskaren. I'm not here to cause any trouble. Thank you very much. I'll be the judge of that. Balnor Jeskarin. Why are you here? Prisoners of yours, you're promised to Desmiel. Who? He's a guard at the Arboretum. Ah, so he's a nobody. Well, these prisoners are mine. I paid for them. I'll tell them to find some different ones. Yes, it seems nice here. We'd like to stay. But... Master Claus, Yokai, what's going on here? Nothing for you to concern yourself with, Fanstrom. I have this under control. It doesn't seem that way. Tell me, is it now protocol for the head of the Firewatch to come and investigate every disturbance? They have bigger problems, like the blood shortages amongst the commoners. As it so happens, I was on my way to the lower city to look into that very issue. However, on my way past, I heard shouting. I decided to investigate. Convenient. Tell me, is Lord Draken really so interested in my business that he's now having you spy on me? You're paranoid, Jokai. Lord Draken doesn't care about you. You're starting to wonder if he cares about any of us. Careful there, Jokai. Now tell me, what's happening here? This fire was trying to steal some of my prisoners. I was having them removed. Hang on, I know those humans. That's the Gatherings family. They don't belong to you. What do you mean? I paid for them. That doesn't make them yours. These prisoners belong to DL. You'll have them returned to him at once. Or what? You don't get to order me around. You may be Lord, but you will still answer to the Draken family. That means you also answer to me. And what do you think Lysarius will do with them if I give them to him? They're safe here. They'll be looked after. What Lysarius does with them any more than I care about you and your weird tendencies. Now, we're done here. See that the prisoners are returned, or I'll have this place shut down. You there, fire. Yes? Yes? You return to Lysarius and tell him that his prisoners are on their way. Okie doke. Good. Wait, your voice, fire, it sounds familiar. What is your name? Balnor Jeskarin. I'm new here. Really, wonder why I'd know your voice. Turn, face me. I want to get a good look at you. What? Turn and face me. I'll not ask again. Sandstrom. Ugh, what now, Gil? Forgive me for the interruption, but Lady Venescula has urgent need of you. Fine, my business here is done regardless. You've sorted my sleeves out. It's all dealt with. They'll be with you soon. Good. You're not as useless as you look. I can go in there now? Yes, just don't tell anyone I let you in. Oh god. Sentinel Gorstein, in case you're asked to look at that tree again, I made some notes you may find useful. Spent many days trying to remove the tree to no success. However, found that while the tree can't be killed, it can at least be weakened. Without the right amount of water, the bark of the tree will grow so hard that it'll become impossible to chop logs or collect sap. There are two valves in the Arboretum that can be used to control how much water the tree receives. The northern one, 7 gallons of water per interval. The other one gives 4 gallons of water per interval. For the tree to be healthy, it requires 29 gallons of water. Information is of use to you. So, 3 of the... and then 2 at the bottom. My brain's large! this is the best part of the quest by far. You chop down the spooky tree! Oh, you just have to head back there. Let's go, boat. You're back. Here are the logs. Yep. Good work. Did it all go okay? Close at times, how you manage? A bit close. You nearly blew everything with your little run-in with Advanced Trim. It was a good job I had Sirius keep an eye on you. Lying on me. Just wasn't convinced you'd be able to do the job. It seems I was right to be cautious. I had it under control. By the way, where is Cephalon? I didn't need a walk. Told him not to, but he insisted he'd be fine. You worry too much. Cephalon is a big boy. Now, time to get those weapons made. What do I need to do? You and your friend Bertita, the required information. He'll show you what to do. He's at the Mire to try to. Oh, better take the logs with you. At least it could be worse. You're meant to be bringing some logs. You have them? Yep. Great. I have 7 of them. Here you go. Great. We're going to be using these logs to make blisterwood sickles. That's what most of us will be using in the battle. However, I think you'll be able to swap out the sickle on your flail for a blisterwood one. Blisterwood flail. I like the sounds of that. How to make these sickles. You'll be very familiar. Now you've made your emerald sickle. First, you want a blessed silver sickle. Plenty in the crate over there. Want to take your blessed sickle, use that chisel to embed a ruby in it. You'll need to get your own ruby, I'm afraid. Once that's done, you'll need to enchant the ruby sickle using a ruby enchant spell. Finally, you'll need to use a knife to combine your sickle with the blisterwood logs. That'll give you a blisterwood sickle. And then I can attach it to my flail? Exactly. If you need any help, just let me know. Yay! We probably should restore our run, or repair first. And our health, actually. Our final boss fight's gonna hand our ass back to us. Handily. reorganize our house. The fact that we have to walk this far is, not ideal. Wait, no. We forgot one important detail. We need a ranged weapon. Being eaten alive by the pet spawn. Element. Have your weapon? Yep. We're ready. You took the logs to the others? Yep. We are ready. Athlon isn't back yet. You know where he went? The path just north of the graveyard. He went for a walk in that direction. Let's see if we can find him. Excuse me, by the way. Don't take too long. You're like so ready to kill this vampire. Oh hi, Athlon. So this is it. All these years of fighting. All these years of running. It all ends today. One way or another. One way or another. You seen trouble? I guess that makes two of us. Ha! Well, Alex first. Remember Gatarax? Even that worked with Manstrom. Didn't Billy up kill him? He did. Before he died, though, he helped us. In return, he asked us to help his family. And found them in Darkmire. They were in a prison, albeit a nice one. The vampire that owned it looked after his ties. They're not there anymore, so thanks to me, another vampire has them now. One that I don't imagine will show any kindness to them. And we had no choice. Yes, it was the only way for me to enter the Arboretum. It hasn't changed what I did, though. I broke my promise to a dying man. A man that worked for the vampires. Because he had no other choice. Ramstein would have killed his family otherwise. You make the hard choices to spare others from having to. Yes, but this time, we weren't the ones who paid for it. Kraken is gone, Mortania is free, it'll all be worth it. If Veneskilla keeps her word. Indeed. Well, that's me. Your turn. Possibly we're encounter Vanstrom today. And I wonder, is there anything left for the man that he was? Does the process of vampirification destroy everything that makes us human? Or does it just hide it? I don't know. Maybe we'll never know. And yet, our whole order was built upon a hope so small it might as well not even existed. There you go. Words are hard. That never stopped us. I still cling onto some hope for him. Is that wrong? It's rarely wrong to hope. Well, I could stand here forever, watching the world go by. It's just delaying the inevitable. Time to end it. Oh, one last thing, Dean. What? Thank you for everything. It's been a pleasure. Come, let us return to the others. Well, it looks like everything is ready. Yes, everyone has won the new Blisterwood sickles. They are all prepared. Good, here's what's going to happen. From here, I will teleport our group to the Darkmire Arboretum. There, we will join with some of the buyers loyal to me. We will take your group, Castle Draken, as prisoners. Once inside, my buyers will ensure no one enters while we deal with my brother. And then, once Lorinil is dead, I will teleport you all back here again. I'll announce his death to my kind and take his place as the ruler of Mauritania. From there, we'll start to build our new kingdom together. We'll see. Yes, we will. Make sure you're ready for this, Bean. Once we start, there's no going back. I understand. My home teleport tab says otherwise. Good. Once you're ready, let me know and we'll begin. Before I do that, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Get the nerves out. Probably get another mug of coffee, so be right back. Okie doke. No time like the present. Let's go. Is it this day we spent so long fighting for? Marquis Prevail. Marquis Prevail. Marquis Prevail. Mascula? What's going on here? Answer I'm here with a gift for my brother. But that's the Myarchy. Yes, all the Myarchy. I don't understand. Oh, your efforts were valiant, Vanstrom, but alas, they were unsuccessful. I decided to take matters into my own hands, using a new tactic. I negotiated with them, convinced them that I was on their side. After that, bringing them in was trivial. I'm sorry, my lady. This just seems too good to be true. Well, it is true. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd best be getting inside. But... he looks sick. I remember when I was young, our father would take me out into the woods, hunting. That was when I just truly discovered what it meant to be alive. Constant fear, that knowledge that if you fail, your very life may well be over. But then, at the same time, the thrill of the chase, of the conquest, nothing can match it. One day, he decided to bring my sister along. He felt it was time for her to develop her own taste for the hunt. She was a natural, raw talent I'd never seen before, and rarely since. Felt a unique pride that day. That wasn't all, of course. There were so many things she excelled at, so many talents. But lying, Vanascula. Lying was never one of them. Rather, I don't... Telling you, Vanascula is the cause of this latest betrayal. How is it I have displeased you this time? I don't know what. Vanascula, please. This veil of lies is thinner than the humans you feast upon. Now the truth. Alright. You have been gone too long, brother. While you spend your days hidden away, lamenting about that stupid rock, our kind suffer. Out there, in your city, they're starving, not enough blood to go around, and their great leader is unwilling to provide a solution. Something has to change, or we're doomed. Vanascula, my dear sister, you disappoint me. You and your kind. You've always spent your years engrossing yourself in culture and aristocracy, pretending to be something you're not. And in that time, you've forgotten something. Allow me to remind you. I am Lorenio Draken, ruler of Mauritania, ruler of the Vampirium. When you play your games of politics, you do not do so because you're smarter than me. When you weave your words and make your schemes, you're not getting the better of me. No, you do things only because I allow it. Because your plots are so insignificant to me that I do not even care to pay attention to them. But now, Vanascula, you have my attention, and now you will be reminded what it means to cross the Lord of the Imperium. No. Let's get him. Or A. No, wait. Oh, goddamn. Vanstrom. My lord? Are you still loyal? Yes, my lord. Deal with the rest of this. My sister and I have much to discuss. So, when we kill him the Grandmaster quest, the Endless series, we're gonna need a way to avoid instant incineration. I waited a long time for this day, the day that the Marquis finally die. There'll be no hellhounds or abominations this time, though. This time, I'll deal with you myself. Wait! Cephalon, don't... Well... Cephalon Hollow. Long I wish to end your pitiful life. Just stop for a moment and think this isn't who you really are. You had a life before all this. Life as SRT's Hollow, my Baba. Please, think back to those days. Think back to who you used to be. You talk too much. Shall we begin? First fucking try, let's go. Stop. Why would I want to do that? Father, please, you must remember something. Anything. Remember? I remember everything. Remember how weak he was, how pathetic love he had for his wife, for his children. Remember how good it felt to be uplifted, to invade something more. No. And I remember the joy when I took your sister's skull and crushed it with my bare hands. No, no, no. Yeah, get destroyed. Safflon. Velia. Bean. Safflon, we need to go. Safflon? What have I done? Ivan, teleport him out of here. I can't, he's too far away. Safflon, please. Have I done? Damn you, Safflon. Damn you! Bean, get over here. We need to go. Now! He killed them. All of them. Oh yeah. What do we do? Hell yeah. What do we do? There's nothing we can do. Don't you see, Ivan? It's over. They've won. But we can't give up. We're the Marquis. Marquis are dead. Hell yeah. He's gone. They've all gone. I'm sorry, Bean. I need some time alone. Are you sure? I could take you back to P. No, I'm staying here. Take this. It's not much, but it's all I can offer. No, please. I like to be alone. Let's go! First shrine! Oh my god! Oh. That was great. That was a good quest. God damn. Now we just dump all this into Herblore. Okie dokie. Oh. That was a joy. I don't know if I'm gonna stream much RuneScape in the future. Probably something like the Inferno when I someday get to that. Maybe Song of the Elves. That'd be a fun one. Yeah. Bye.